Lovely people, welcome back to Divine Destiny Tarot. I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. So today we're going to do some love messages for the collective. So please take the messages how they resonate and leave the rest. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, you can always do so through my Instagram. And I also have some intention candles that I'm selling over there. So if you would like to purchase one of these beautiful candles, you can do so over there on my Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the messages. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. All right. So we're going to pull from the Eternal Messages deck first. Okay, that wanted to fly out. I'm done running from this connection. So somebody is ready to stop running and to run into your arms, child. Because they said, baby, I'm tired. I want to put up my track shoes. My feet starting to hurt. It's time to just give in and surrender. I heard someone's finally surrendering to this connection, especially if they have been in denial. Especially if they've been in denial about their feelings, about, this connection and about, moving forward. I feel like they're deciding to stop running and to take action, because the next card I got was, I'm going to take action. I'm just planning the approach. So like I said, somebody is deciding to clear their throat chakra. And they're like, baby, I'm done running from this. I know how I feel about you. I know I love you. I know where I want to see this heading. I feel like a lot of them have been planning to take you on a date, or they have been planning to communicate, because they're done running. They're done, fighting this. They're done trying to be in denial about this and about their feelings, especially if they are a person that deals with avoidant attachment. They could be that type of person that avoids love due to the hurt in the past that they have experienced or their own insecurities. And I feel like they're deciding to finally surrender and take action when it comes to this connection. Because I feel like this is something that makes them very happy. I'm pulling that energy from the cards. Like, I feel like you make them feel like this light-hearted child again. You make them feel free when they're with you. So it says, I keep a close eye on your social media. I act happy, but I'm not. So like I was saying, like, your person may be dealing with depression. And when they're around you, they can be themselves. They can be this lighthearted spirit. They can just, run free and just be who they are. But I feel like a lot of them have been putting up this facade that they're happy and that everything is going good in their life. And that may not be true. I do feel like they keep an eye on your social media, because they see you as someone that's very influential. You may be in the public eye. You may be an influencer on social media. You may be someone that has a business online. Or you may just be someone that loves taking photos. You love yourself and you love expressing yourself through photos. And they like to relive moments with you through your photos. I heard that. I've been astral projecting to you. So yeah, a lot of them have been using your photos to astral project. I don't know what that means. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, a lot of them have been I feel like looking at your photos and sitting there thinking about you, trying to connect with you through the 5D. A lot of them may be trying to send you telepathy through the 5D. And you may be experiencing receiving messages through music, through movies, or in life. You might walk down the road and see a billboard that says has a wedding thing on it. Or you may see a couple holding hands in a KFC. I don't know. Those are signs that they've been sending to you. Next message I got is, I miss being intimate with you. So for a lot of you, they miss the sex. They miss the sexy time, okay? For others of you, they just miss being intimate, like actually sitting there talking with you, expressing their emotions. Because I feel like this person is the type of person that may run away from their emotions. I am getting that energy. They may run away from their emotions or run away from people out of the fear of being hurt. And I feel like that's another reason that's another reason why they're unhappy, is because they tend to self-sabotage their own connections on accident, because they like, is this person gonna love me? And if you don't give them like the sign, like, or if they don't feel like, how do I put this? This person is the type of person that they rely on action a lot. Like, if you aren't in the energy of being able to communicate, I feel like this person really needs that from you, because I feel like this person lacks in communication, and that's something that they have a hard time with, getting through to you is. And for some of you, I feel like they may be dealing with some type of mental illness. It's crazy because I'm trying to channel, and it's like, I feel like this person's at a loss for words, because I'm at a loss for words right now. Like, I'm trying to say or display what I feel when I read these messages, but I can't get it out. So your person is having issues trying to communicate how they feel. It's like they know how they feel about you. They know what they want in this connection, but like, it's hard for them to like put everything in words. They may be the type of person that would rather go do something, like rather show up to your house with a bunch of balloons and a Benz and take you on a fancy ass date. It kind of reminds me of that scenario with Big and Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, where Big was more of like the type of person that would like just surprise you with a gift or take you out on a fancy date, because he didn't really know how to express his emotions. And at the end, like, he ended up writing Carrie all these different fucking love letters, or he ended up copying and pasting a bunch of love letters from people in her email, and she found the emails and she's like, wow, he does love me, he just doesn't know how to express it in words. So your person may be like that, like they may not know how to express themselves. All right, so it says, I will wait for a sign from you. So yeah, I feel like if your person hasn't taken, action, I feel like they are waiting for some type of sign. They are waiting to see if you're still single, for some of you. For others, if you're open, if you're available to communicating with them. They know they messed some things up in this connection, and I feel like they want to make things right because they're not happy. They may act happy, but they're not happy. I left when I saw you with someone. Finding out the truth crushed me. I wish I could share my good news with you. I'll pull one more. The timing just wasn't right for us. So for some of you, I feel like if you did walk away from this connection, I feel like they felt like the timing wasn't right. And now you may be with someone else and they feel like they missed the opportunity. Because you may have some good news, but I mean, now you're doing your own thing and y'all are in two different lanes. For some of you, this is a collective reading, so take it how it resonates. Some of you are with your person, some of you aren't with your person, some of you are in complete separation. But I feel like for those of you that are in complete separation, that have moved on, I feel like your person does realize that, you may be happy with someone else, and they realize that they messed that up, and it really hurts them. It says the truth hurt me. The truth hurt me. Some of you may have gotten some clarity and you had to walk away from someone. Excuse me. You may have gotten some clarity and you had to walk away from someone. For others of you, this could be someone that is deciding to come back around because they feel like this is a connection that really fulfilled them, and they want to be able to come to you and share the good news about them getting back on their feet and about them doing good. And I feel like for a lot of you, if there was a lack of commitment or a lack of communication because it wasn't the right time, I feel like your person needed time to heal from a lot of hurt that they may have dealt with in the past from other people or perhaps themselves. And I feel like a lot of them could have sabotaged this connection, to be honest with you. I'm going to pull for their energy. They miss you. 6 of Cups, they think about the times that they had with you. They think about the memories that they spent with you. This could have been a childhood friend. This could even be an actual friend that you no longer speak to. But I feel like they're coming in with the Chariot with some type of communication. They want to come in and they want to move things forward, especially if this is some type of friendship that you have had in the past, because I feel like they do watch you on social media. And you may have, I'm getting this scenario where you had to tell this person off, like this was your friend, and you had to like set them right. You had to tell them off. You had to set some type of boundary. And they finally, came to terms with that. It says finding out the truth crushed me. So I feel like if you had to have a fallout with some friend, it was because that person may have not been on your vibration. And when they took that time to isolate themselves and kind of like refocus on the past and things, they got the clarity that they needed. They're like, oh shit, like maybe this person was just trying to help me and give me the best advice. For others of you, this is an actual lover that wants to come back in and reconcile with you, especially with the 6 of Cups and this Chariot. You pull one more card for their energy. They've been contemplating this. They've been thinking about this a lot. They've been healing. They've been meditating. They've been trying to visualize you in dreams and shit. See a lot of astral projecting happening. Like they literally been sitting there meditating and been like, let me try to manifest myself in this bitch's dreams. Let me try to manifest myself in this bitch's dreams. Shit. I'm not letting go. Lord. Let me pull your energy. 2 of Wands. So you're back and forth with yourself. You don't know if you should take this back or not. You don't know if you should give this action or if you should just let it go. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, a lot of you will be deciding to cut this off. For others of you, you're going to stand up and speak your truth, excuse me. A lot of you are deciding to bring some type of clarity to this situation. Because this situation has made you feel very negative. It's made you feel very hopeless, very insecure. It doesn't make you happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, then I mean, you got to express that. You got to speak that. I'm going to pull some guidance for you. Or maybe you've been in a pessimistic attitude and Spirit's saying you need to cut that shit out. I got engagement. So for some of you, this situation will lead to a higher level of commitment. But I feel like you got to love yourself first. And you got to forgive and learn from this situation. It says retreat. So you need to disconnect from this situation. A lot of you need to go into a period of self-isolation, and you need to heal and get the clarity, the inner clarity that you need moving forward. Because I feel like with the engagement card, this could be a situation that later down the road, I'm for the outcome. Later down the road, y'all might have the chance to come back together and reconcile and work on things, but I feel like you're being guided to retreat now and disconnect so that you can love yourself and give yourself the healing, because a lot of you have been dealing with depression and sadness, and I feel like it's manifesting in your connection as well. With the Two of Wands, things may feel unstable right now. King of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, someone's very sad, or someone's either being emotionally manipulative, or they need to control their emotions because their emotions are out of sync. That could be you or your person. Queen of Swords. Someone needs to put up boundaries as well. Boundaries need to be put up, baby. Because I feel like someone is emotionally manipulative with the King of Swords, or King of Cups coming out, and the Queen of Swords. Someone is emotionally manipulative, and someone knows that, and they're not dealing with that shit. They're like, if you can't give me this happiness that I deserve, I don't want it. Because right now you got me feeling like very, very in the dumps. And I don't like that energy. So if you're going to bring any type of love offer, you better bring something that is stable. That's what someone's saying. Because I don't got time for it. Look, I forgive you, but are there going to be any changes though? Are there going to be any changes, or are you going to keep creating stagnation in my life with this on again, off again bullshit? Some of you need to be aware of that, because I feel like some people like to play on your emotions, and that's not okay. Maybe you need to disconnect from that and take time to love yourself, because I feel like you're moving up to this level where you're going to start attracting, committed partners, and you don't need to commit to people that want to breadcrumb you. I'm going to be honest, for some of you. For others of you, this person is wanting to move forward, and they are wanting to reconcile, and they are wanting to heal things. They are wanting to take their time to work on things. So I'm going to close this reading out with a little bit of guidance from my oracle, and then I'm going to end it. What does Spirit have to say? What guidance do you have for the collective in love? Spirit, ancestors, archangels, higher dimensional beings. Believe in the impossible. Believe in yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, and it's funny because it's the blue moon card. So this card is all about like things just happening out of nowhere. Like if a situation looks like it's has no life, the blue moon card is a big indicator that, baby, it's possible. Especially if you feel like this connection is very like dead. I feel like there is a chance for this connection to be renewed, but I feel like there needs to be more hope when it comes to the manifestation behind this connection, because I feel like a lot of you have been feeling very hopeless, very negative, very pessimistic. And Spirit's like, believe in the impossible. If you believe and you set the intention, you can achieve anything that you want, but you have to believe in yourself, and you have to do the inner work. Without any inner work and action, there will not be an outcome. So take time to heal, take time to nourish yourself and love yourself, and believe in the impossible. Don't feel like because things aren't going your way that it's not going to go your way, because sometimes God's rejection is his biggest protection. If things don't work out, hey, there's something else that's going to work out for you, but you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in the divine. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'm sending you light and love. Bye.